Hello, and welcome back to Hand of Fate.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter.
Hopefully this...
She waits for you, even now.
Yeah. Hopefully this time we can actually beat the Jack of Scales on camera without dying to a lich.
Will it be you who battles first? It will not be my hero.
Let's see. Anything new we want to add? War cry. Let's see. Let's get rid of Spirit Walk for war cry. Why not? And then we got one more. Put that in. Take out Noble Trader. Alone can go. Got 2 to put in. Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, let's do it then. Hopefully we,
Your currency is spent. Your memories tattered and torn. Formed into mere cards for us to play with.
It's a good shield to have. Every third encounter does not consume food. That's
as pleases you.
Right. Hitman's Gorge. Of course it is. Oh good. Lizardmen to start. Ooh. Oh, I just got that block in. Whoa, that was a weird graphical glitch. My ropes went flying up and down. 2 game cards. Nice. 3 food.
I'm sure you are grateful
5
for
food.
that.
Nice. I am good. Grateful for that. The Maiden. I asked for gold. 10 gold per blessing, so nothing. 3 gold and 40 gold. Well, that could have been better, but not too bad. Oh, Stranger in the Shadows. Yeah, we'll give him some. Do it again.
Choose from these options.
Nice. I wonder what the huge failure would be. I'm not going to do it again then. I bet the huge failure is he like drinks you into a coma or something.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
Traveling mage, let's see what they've got. Bum bum bada bum. I think I'm gonna have to take that again. That could be good as well. I don't have any more dragon relics, I don't think. I'm definitely taking this Hearn's Atlas.
A tool with a very specific but useful purpose.
Yeah, well.
Not much use if you're not facing lizards, though, eh? Sorry, that struck me as funny.
It's a good job we're facing lizards then, isn't it? I could take that. I'm not going to just buy 1 food at a time. I'm going to save the money, yeah. We should encounter more shops along the way, so why not? Nope, that's the end. Ah, see, there's the landlubber too, which I want to go to. Turn back. Landlubber 2.
Again, a token is at stake.
You return to Landlocked Lubber and find somehow even emptier before. Carlo is entertained by the story of your time in Norwich. You explain that you were told you need a highbinder to find the missing ships. It's not a highbinder, it's the highbinder. He's a broker of information, he knows about the missing boats, and he'll tell us if we pay his price. Pay 50 gold. Alright then, I'll send word along with your payment and the highbinder will set a meet. Set a meet, the card's token is yours. That is why I kept the 50 gold. Now we have no reason to ever keep gold. We can always just buy things. Alright, hopefully a bit
Time
of
of the old gods has come again. A brief period of light in the darkness, of civility and civilization. But its decline was inevitable. Here we are once more, with the gods of blood and thunder.
Oh good, we got a huge failure. On bended knee you beseech the gods to aid you in your quest. A deafening clap of thunder answers your prayer. A sudden shower of gigantic hailstones almost kills you. Fuck. Wow.
Once, many came to play the game. Now, it's so few. The bored, the obsessed, the weak. Some come here merely to fill their mind with anything else but their problems, with any other issue than the thing on their mind today. Is that what you're doing now?
No. Anyway, Charity 3.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
I'm gonna give him 5 food again. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, we just get the blessing.
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
Yeah, go die. It's this one again. Well, we know what goes on here. We've got to do it about 4 or 5 different times. We did it. Tracks in the mud. Blood auction.
Moonlight. Unholy creatures. I'll forgive you for arriving here once, but I hope it is the last time.
In the moonlit ruins of a long-forgotten castle, a host of unholy creatures gather. You discover that vampires are holding secret blood auctions. Mortals are allowed to bid using their own blood. Should I bid? I'm going to do it. Oh, you don't have enough blood. Heal up and come back later. That sucks. Oh well. Tracks in the mud. Yeah. Leaves tracks easy enough to follow. Of course it's backwards. This is where we fail. Okay, we've done that one as well.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
Oh yeah, this is the one where we have to... This is the one we got to last time, which we failed. Yep, failed it again. Of course we did. Why not? Why wouldn't we?
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another floor awaits.
Metal. Why not take it? Demon Trader 2.
Bargain with the devil and the devil returns for more. No surprises there.
Greetings, mortal. We need more spiritual familiar. We don't have 2 blessings. We cannot do it. Old graveyard.
Are you afraid of the grave? What irony.
In an old abandoned graveyard, the restless spirits sense the presence of a blessed soul and remain quiet. You spend a peaceful night, awakening well rested and fully recovered from your wounds. The card's token is now yours. That was easy. I guess if we didn't have a blessing, we wouldn't have been able to do that, so if you'd have gone to the demon trader and traded our blessings and then gone there, we'd have had a bad one. Bad night. White Council 3. While resting at the inn of a small town, we're resting a lot, you are suddenly accosted by a young man. You! It's all your fault. You doomed the village of Dimsgate. I'm going to listen to him. The White Council thinks that we paid you to attack their men. In retribution, they have plagued our town with the undead. One day, a group of mages appeared out of nowhere and laid a curse on the town. Some men, my father included, tried to stop them, but it was hopeless. Their magical shields blocked every blow. Then they conjured a hail of enchanted arrows that pierced our men through flesh and bone and organ. We had to abandon our village. Even now, a horde of the living dead keeps us from returning. I'll help. And so you should. You can start by returning to our village and clearing out the undead. These numbers seem to be limitless. Return to Dimsgate. Okay, well, we know where the exit is now. You return to the village of Lesser Dimsgate, now cursed by the White Council. The eerie silence lies heavily upon you as you walk the deserted streets. In the town square, you discover a pair of unusual totems. They are made of bone and glow with an unnatural energy. The unliving bones of fallen villagers walk the earth in silent vigil around them. A few weapons scattered on the ground speak of previous failed attempts to free the village from the undead invasion. We can do it. The living dead turns around you as one as you approach, weapon in hand. I'll turn towards you as one, I see. Tricks. Oh, why didn't you roll? Nice, we did it. That's pretty easy. Later that day, the villagers learn of your efforts and begin returning to bury their dead. You've done nothing, stranger, yells an old woman as she drags a sack of bones towards the village cemetery. Those robed devils will be back again when they hear of this. Next time they'll probably blast this entire village off the face of the earth. You've doomed us all. Don't mind her, a young girl says. She's always cranky. Thank you for laying our fallen to rest. She has a point though, they're probably going to come and kill us all, unless you can stop them. Consultation. Oh wow, we didn't get the token, we're going through it, huh?
Our hero needs sustenance badly.
Oh god, we've only got one food, I didn't even realise. Oh, crap.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
We don't even have any gold to buy food. You sit at the table of the mayor of Lesser Dimsgate one evening, discussing the perils of living near wizards. The Mage Guild has always gathered in the forest at the tall tower of theirs, says the mayor with a sigh. It's been that way since my grandfather's day, and longer. I'm gonna ask for more information. Well, back then they weren't so aggressive. There were rumours they wanted unwanted visitors would be turned to stone and such like, but mostly they just kept themselves to themselves and left other people alone. They would sometimes emerge to help the villagers, using herbs and magic to cure a particularly nasty disease, for example, or anything else that might interrupt delivery of their wine and other supplies. Sure, there would sometimes be a young upstart among them, looking to make a name for himself and causing trouble for us, but they'd soon leave to join the court of some kingdom or other. The wizard Zahargan, I'm assuming that's what it says, changed all of that though. The self-appointed leader of the White Council now demands tribute, even from small kingdoms. What chance has a humble village like ours against their power? If anything threatens the council, they just pop back to their tower and magic keeps anyone from finding its real location. No army can lay siege to, or even reach the tower. Ask about supply wagons. Taran the merchant handles that. He told me once that he just heads into the forest and eventually one of them appears and magics the entire contents of his wagon away. I suppose you can ask him to let you hide with his stock. That might get you in, but what then? Card's token is now yours. That was it. Great, now we're gonna start taking damage.
What an ignominious way to go. I do hope you find something to eat soon.
Yeah, me too.
Every card drawn from your thoughts and your memories. Every card tainted by your view of the world and your single-minded purpose. The same singularity of purpose that brings you here.
Goblin King's Hall 4. We get
This
to
token will
final.
unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Great news, Mr. Lionel declares, excitedly bursting from the back of his wagon as it passes you along a well-trodden path through a sunny meadow. One of the Goblin King's sons has decided to challenge the old fool for his position as ruler of the people. Under Goblin law, he can legally take his father's place if he can beat him in single combat. But the king, crafty slug that he is, has hidden the crown in the treasure vaults. Without the crown, their leadership cannot be resolved. There must be chaos in the capital. Ask about the capital. Oh, Goblin Town is hidden away in an enormous cavern under one of the human cities. You wouldn't believe which one, even if I told you. It's full of thieves, you know. No point visiting unless you have business with the king or his family. Anyway, the point is that the crown is in one of the treasure vaults. If you can find it, then I can use it to blackmail the king into letting me back into the city. How about you, friend? Let's go find another vault. That's the spirit, Lionel says, gleefully rubbing his hands together. That crown is going to get me back to my rightful place. You lead the way this time. Hours later, you stand staring through the doorway into another vault. Good luck, my friend, Lionel says, giving you a reassuring pat on the arm. Find the treasure chest. The crown must be in there. You pause for a moment, wondering if that was a voice you heard echoing between the traps. Lionel gives you a helpful kick to the rear, sending you through the doorway. And notice how he doesn't get himself in any danger. Oh, there's a goblin. Oh, I saw that coming down. I don't think that should have hit me. I really don't think that last one should have hit me. Outside you meet with Mr. Lionel again. Did you get it? He asks excitedly. Quickly, you must have it. You hold out the goblin crown, in an ugly wooden thing, embedded with large gems for his inspection. The crown, my ticket home, at last. Just as he reaches out to take the crown, a trio of goblins appear from the treasure vault, one of them saying, I'm telling you, there was a human down here. The goblins stop dead and stare at you. Look! One of them screams. He's taken the king's crown. You turn back to discover that Mr. Lionel is nowhere to be seen. Stop, thief! One of the goblin guards yells as another goblin blows on his horn and a magic portal appears. More goblins begin to arrive, all yelling and pointing in your direction. Get him! Yells one. Seize him! Yells another. You're the king's favourite. You seize him. You decide to leave before the increasing number of goblin guards bolster their courage enough to compel them into action. This card's token is now yours. So we're at 10 health. We've got no food. So we're going to take damage every single time. We're at 1 health. We have to buy food from here. This is very lucky because otherwise we would have died. I really hope they sell them in...
A chance to buy more food. You must be relieved.
Oh, they only sell them in 3. Great, so we can buy 9 food. Oh, good.
Food is crucial for healing. If you travel without food, your strength will not be restored between encounters. You'll also begin to starve. It seems you'll learn that soon enough, though.
Well, that's all we can do. We're at 1 health. 1 health with, what was it, 11 food? 10 food? 11. I'm gonna do it. I need a weapon. We've only got an axe.
A choice. Select your desire.
I'm gonna do that one. Oh, the one I was hovering over was right. I could die here. I'm dead here.
How unpleasant.
Yeah. Shizzle whizzle.
Death. Familiar. Impermanent. My piece takes yours, and the battle is ended. Try again.
I cannot believe that we keep dying on this one when I've already done it 2 times and it didn't record. What the hell? Meet the Highbinder. Gain 25 health and spiritual healing. The White Council 4. And we got Goblin King Crown, Maze of Traps, and Goblins. Great. Another episode, another failure. I really starting to wish that I could have somehow recovered the other 2 that were completely corrupted, but it wasn't possible. Because now we'd be on the next guard, we'd be on the Queen or whatever. But no, we get to do a Groundhog's Day and constantly relive the Jack of Scales. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Leave a like, subscribe. Bye bye.